The atmosphere in the camp, I mean, nothing's changed except we're just enjoying it more. Danny's given us halfbacks a bit of free will and just changed a couple of things up. Not major, but like I say, it's just brought that enjoyment back and the reason why we love rugby. I think you can really tell that we're enjoying it at the minute. I mean, in the game against Leeds, you could just feel how energetic everyone were and how everyone wanted to just please each other and do the hard things. So yeah, I think it's helping massive that it's just letting us enjoy itself. Yeah.
Players seem to be playing with a lot of passion right now as well. Do you see that on the pitch from your teammates?
Yeah, 100%. You feel it. Like we have certain rules, like in defensive lines or what we do in attack, and you can just feel that everyone's wanting to do all the little things for each other, and you can really feel it when we go out and onto that park. Yeah, we can really think positive about these upcoming few weeks and months, and then finishing off the season. We can definitely think we're thinking about climbing that ladder, and we can definitely think positively about that.
Just bringing it back to Danny, do you think he's handling it quite well so far?
I think, yeah. I think he doesn't look off or feel out of place to the boys. I mean, he knows what to do. He's always been a leader down. Played down here when he was captain in my first couple of years, and I knew then he was a perfect role model, and his leadership skills are just awesome, and he's obviously translating that into coaching now, which is going all right. Yeah.
And he's mentioned that he obviously tries to seek some help from other coaches. Do the players try and give him any advice, or is his experience already standing in good stead there?
I think he has got the good experience from his playing days, but when he first took over, and he just basically said, it's not going to be easy for himself. If anyone can help him, feel free to go and tip him up on a few things, but I don't think he needs massive help. It's just like I think he's come out and said he's saying about the apprenticeship, which I don't know about that. I'm still early days in my rugby, so I don't know about that side. But yeah, he's looking for help where he can get it, and I personally think he's done fine. Yeah, fine job.
Since he's come in, he's been asked whether the players seem to be playing for Danny Orr, but he said it's more about playing for Cass and playing for yourselves. Is that a fair statement?
I think it is a fair statement. Yeah, I think people are just wanting to play for each other. Do you know what I mean? Like going back to what I just said in the last comment about us wanting to do the little things, and everyone's really buying into it and really wanting to do well for each other and for the club.
Looking ahead to this weekend, we've got Salford. How do you see that game going?
We're thinking positively about it. We're wanting to go in and try and grab these 2 points, but like we've seen, Salford are a really strong team on their own ground. I mean, they've took points off some of the top contenders so far, like Warrington, Huddersfield. They've took 2 points off both of them, so it just shows they're no turnover. But we are really focusing on getting our game right, and hopefully it'll come off for us.
And of course, we've got Brian Noble. It'll be his first Super League game, first game at home. Do you think there'll be a Brian Noble factor there?
I think maybe, yeah. I think they're probably going to be a really enthusiastic team, and they're going to come out all guns blazing. But that's where we've got to cope with that, and then getting that arm wrestle and overpower them.
Okay, now let's talk about you. How do you think it's going for yourself?
I'm enjoying myself. I'm just, especially these last couple of weeks, gone out into the centre, and like you say, I've been over for a couple of tries, but all in all, I just want to do well for the team and enjoy my rugby. And at the minute, I'm enjoying myself. Yeah.
What's it like being put around in various different positions? How do you prepare for games when you've been that type of player?
I've kind of done it for the past few years, like being a bit of back row, a bit of centre, a bit of wing. So it's not new to me. You just prepare for your game. I know exactly what I've got to do when I'm in them positions, and I'm just going to try my best to do what I can and what I'm capable of. So.
Played well, earned praise from fans, earned praise from coaches, other teams as well, maybe sniffing around. What's the situation there regarding yourself?
There's nothing going on. I'm just, like I say, I'm just enjoying my rugby down here. I've got 8 months left in my contract for this year, and there's ongoing talks to get that sorted out. So yeah, like I say, I'm just enjoying my rugby and letting it play out, and it'll sort itself out.